This ore industry is not producing enough goods, and you can definitely see that. We have a complete crisis over not enough goods. That's why real quick, we need to create Forestry Industry. I've already placed down some of the roads, but there's still a lot left to do. We need to fix this as soon as possible. I've only placed down half of the roads, but it is significantly bigger than this already. So I'm going to finish placing down the roads and then going to make a huge cargo / shipping port area over here. Just go into terrain height and just like follow these like lines at a certain height. Try not to go up or down by too much. I'm trying to fill as much space as possible so we can get as many log timber breaker things, I don't know what they're called, as possible, so we can get as many goods as possible so we can fix the city. I'm using this mod called Rebalanced Industries so we can have like a realistic number of workers and trucks, so huge tree forestry like this will actually work. Alright, I'm gonna send this road down to here, and then I'm going to have tons more dirt roads coming off of it. Like from here to here. Boom, satisfying. Also, the landscaping doesn't really go with that. Let's fix that real quick. Alright, road placing is done. Now we have to make the massive shipping dockyard forestry industry main area, which is going to go here and here. It's going to be pretty big, and it's going to be on the coast and next to the train line, so we can have direct access to ship it all out to the entire city. Now, I'm just going to move this train line way back. I'm going to send it the long way around, back around here, and then use my magical superpowers to make it look flat. Alright, now this isn't a huge area, so I'm going to try to maximize our space with a key wall. I'm just going to use the standard key wall. It doesn't need to be fancy. It's an industrial zone. 3, 4 maybe? I don't know. There is a lot. Alright, and then I'm going to connect all of these up here. Maybe not like that. And I'm not quite sure how I should connect this up to the train track. I don't think over here is really gonna work because like the height difference is incredible. This would probably be easiest, but then I'd have to find a way to make it go to this train track, and it currently doesn't turn left here, so I could probably just like sneak it past here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Third option, which would look probably the coolest, is send it through here by the river here, go under here and connect it over here with a tunnel or something, which, yeah, I'll do that. Looks coolest. I'll probably do it. Alright, yeah, that looks really nice. Alright, and then I'll just use freeform to run it along the water. Send it probably around here-ish. I'll fix it up with mods. Alright, so now that we've got all the trains and the harbors built, now we need to actually start placing our industry so we can actually get some money and the city doesn't burn to the ground. So I placed the forestry industry right there and these small tree plantations. Now I guess I'll start placing these. I'm going to make them look a lot nicer, but I just need to place them and then use move it to fix them. Dude, just look at the size of this area compared to this area. This area is massive. And doesn't even include the whole thing. Now the nice thing about Forestry Industry is that we can place it on some pretty steep hills and it'll still look normal. That's because trees can be placed in a lot of places. I don't know about that one, but trees can grow on hills, unlike ore, I guess. This ore was a pain because everything had to be even. Oh my gosh, the city is completely dying. We need to get this fixed like as soon as possible. Our industry demand is just like through the roof right now. Oh my gosh. Oh! Level 2. Alright, important things are this and that. That's about it. I'm gonna steal what I got in the last industry area, which is like these container things. They look very industrial and they kind of fit in pretty nicely. In areas like where we don't have anything else to put. I don't know. Right here too. They fit in really well. And it makes sense next to the shipyard. There's already tons of containers right here, right? And if you look at a real shipyard, they have like these all over the place. So, dude, we almost had like 2.3 million in the bank, and then this happened, and then it went down and down and down, and I think at one point it went to like 194,000. Jeez. Oh my gosh, we're losing population. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, what did I just do? I cannot find birch trees anywhere here. I think we're just gonna have to do tree with leaves too, because that seems to have like the most Tree with leaves too seems to look the most similar. That's what I'm going to try to fill in like some of these like weird spaces with, because we can't seem to find just birch trees, and this is close enough. I changed the trees to tree with leaves too over here, and I didn't over here, and I'm not sure which one I like more. I don't know. I'll leave it like this for now, and I'll just read what people are thinking in the comments and decide off of that. For now, I'm just gonna keep expanding. Oh, level 4, already at what this old thing was at, and now we get engineering wood plant, paper factory, wood chip storage. I think the only important things are these two and this one. Oh my gosh, this is flooding. All right, I have this very realistic technique here. It's called moving the road up. The title of this video is called Making the Waterfront Feel Alive, and literally like every store right now is being abandoned. This is completely fine. I don't see any problem whatsoever. Oh, I'm just adding in these little like things inwards so people can like turn around whenever they want. Oh, that just completely destroyed everything. I don't even know how. Now I'm really considering about making an underground tunnel from here over here. Now this tunnel would only be for freight traffic, and I think it's not that unrealistic because they do have something like that in New York. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use this medium industrial road. Why would the game decide to make this go above ground? What in the world? Why? I don't see the reason behind this. Now there is this area in my city that I didn't really know what to do with. It's like an empty, like weird area, and I was thinking maybe park or something, but we already have a park, so this actually might be a really good place for this road to come out. To ban regular traffic is pretty easy. I'm just gonna ban here and do the same on the other side. The reason I did that, because this area is having less problems with not enough goods, but this area across the thing is not. Now the problem is that everyone abandoned already, so there is not really buildings left. So we're maybe a bit too late. We'll see. Alright, level 5. Pulp mill, factory, and let's get all of that placed. Oh, that fits perfectly. That was so satisfying. I'm gonna do that so I can break this, scoot this over, and then place another one. Alright, I just replaced all the old paper thingies with the new ones, and it looks so industrial and high-tech over here. Not enough buyers for products. Really? 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 I feel like there are plenty of people right now that would take goods. Oh my god, a forest fire. Oh shoot. Oh my god, I just realized I have nothing for this. Alright, here, I'm just gonna place a bunch of these down as a start, and then I'll place these fire helicopter things. I don't even have a fire station. Oh my gosh. This could get out of hand. We'll see. Though I'm pretty sure they actually turned down the effects of fires in the most recent update, so it might not be that bad. Come on. Garbage piled up. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 like recycling bins are next to you. Recycling bins? I don't know. Recycling centers are next. I don't know. If it's garbage, sure. It's take an incineration plant. I don't know. Oh, I know that's not what fixed it, but there we go. Not enough raw materials, not enough buyers or products, not enough goods to sell. Oh my gosh, people just keep on complaining. Alright, I'm gonna do another big expansion of this. I'm gonna take a lot of these forestry things and just kind of spam it. Alright, I probably just spent a good 10 minutes placing these tree farms. Now I'm going to leave the game running for like 20 minutes to see if this actually works. Now that obviously did not work, and I know why. Our infrastructure is absolutely horrible around the forestry area because our current ships and trains only have the power to export goods to different cities. I am going to completely fix our infrastructure in the next episode because it deserves its own video. It will be up in exactly 48 hours.